So when you like something, you want to share it with others. And when they asked me to tell why I like the market analysis class, or market research class rather, with the UtahCRG, I was very excited about the idea. It was the most practical and real-world class I had in the economics program, and it really tied together all of the different statistics classes I had taken and gave me a real-world application of those principles. Something that I could put on my resume, and also something that I could talk about in interviews. In interviews, they always were asking, and I applied to a lot of jobs. Being an economics major, it took me a while to get a job out there in Utah, but they would always ask, what experience you had. And without this class, I wouldn't have been able to really add anything of value there. And so this was something that gave me something great to talk about, and something they were always impressed with. And so I would definitely recommend this class to everyone, as well as recommend that it become a permanent research institute at the University of Utah. I think that would be great use of funds, and the real goal of sending people to school is to get them good jobs. And I think that this is going to help in that regard.
First, I think this class is not just about theory stuff. It's about you learn the theory and you really put it into use in the reality. And also, this class is not just about homework or maybe study groups. It's really about teamwork. You have to communicate with your team members. You have to coordinate with your team members. That really helps me. And Luciana and Brad, they are amazing, and they know a lot about math. And sometimes I have a question I come to ask them, even this so stupid questions. So I really recommend, if you have a chance, to join the UtahCRG.
I was in the Utah Community Research Group, UtahCRG, last fall. It was a really great experience for me. I got to learn how to work in a team, and I also had a leadership position. I learned a lot about market research and how to apply statistics in the real world. The best things about UtahCRG is that you really get to make a difference in a business, and you learn how to interact in a business setting. Also, the teachers are really amazing. Luciano and Brad are really passionate about what they do, and they're always willing to help you. They'll set aside time and just go over everything with you, all the questions. I have stories that I can tell about all of my experiences working within a team and working with small businesses. It's really great to have teachers that know who you are, and they're really great references when you're looking for a job. I think that more students need a program like this in their university education.
First thing that I want to say is that Brad and Luciano are teachers like I've never had before in my university experience. Taking courses from the econ department, from the business department, from the math department, from the communication department, all of which upper and lower division, and I've never received anywhere near the kind of attention as I have from Brad and Luciano. I applied for a job earlier this week, and I already got a call back. And I would say it's largely due to the fact that I could put on my resume, hey, I've done this kind of analysis for these companies, and we presented it to their executives, and they were positive in their reaction. So it's this kind of tangible education that you walk away from that you don't get from other classes, where you write a paper, you answer a test bank of multiple choice questions. It's something that the university desperately needs.
And I really enjoyed my time with UtahCRG during my senior year in the economics program. I really feel that it was actually one of the best decisions that I ever made. UtahCRG allowed me to gain real-world business skills and apply it to the real world, basically. It allowed me to learn how to work within teams. It allowed me to learn various research methodology skills, afforded me the opportunity to gain employment. After the program, I was offered a position performing research for Utah Business Magazine. So I really feel that UtahCRG is extremely valuable for students. I feel like the program is doing what other programs in the university should be doing.
I just wanted to kind of throw my 2 cents in here about the UtahCRG program. Bottom line is there should be more classes like this at the University of Utah. give these guys whatever money they want and give them the resources because this is the best class I took in the economics department. Period. And I support Utah CRG. I think the two guys in charge are great, and I think that they deserve all of the resources and help that are available at the U.
In Utah CRG, there's a big group that you work in, and there's mentors that are actually having you come up with the data and the statistics and the explanations that make the decision makers in the community really pay attention to your results. In conclusion, I'd like to say that Utah CRG has made a difference for me. It makes me feel like I'm already working out in the community, and that I'm learning very valuable skills. I'd say take the class.
The Utah CRG experience was amazing. It was real-world experience, working with actual companies. The team effort that was put in was amazing. It was great to work with a small group of people on different tasks and different projects. It was a great experience for interviews as I got out of school and was interviewing for new careers, and now I'm with Edward Jones as a financial advisor, and all throughout my interviewing and recruiting process I was able to share experiences that I had with Utah CRG, and I feel that helped set me apart and made me a better candidate for the workforce. I hope that Utah CRG is able to expand and get the tools and resources that they need to offer these great opportunities for other students like myself to, again, get that real-world experience and be able to go out in the workforce and set themselves apart.
It's a fantastic and unique program that Professors Luciano and Hatch have created here. I think Utah CRG, I think it should be called an applied economics course. It's more like an internship than a class. The economic success of these companies is improved by the work that we're doing. I think there's practically unlimited potential for this program under the leadership of Professors Hatch and Pesci. This program, they support a level of professionalism that so finely represents the economics department and the University of Utah. I just highly recommend this course to anybody. Thank you.